It's my train. I'm going back to Taichung for a little while. As I'm sure you noticed, I have not been producing very many vlogs recently. This typhoon has dumped an incredible amount of water on Kaohsiung and southern Taiwan. So much so that there's landslides, the water's cloudy, so my plans to go to this island called Liuqiu and do diving is canceled. And I'm just waiting for the rain to stop so that I can get back on the road. I decided sort of yesterday late to call Prozzie, who is a YouTuber in Taichung, and say, hey, would you like to meet up? We were supposed to do a collaboration, but it never worked out. And I thought maybe I could ride around and end up in Taipei and then come back down and see him, but seeing as though I'm stuck for a few days, so why don't I come and see you today? So I'm going to see him this afternoon, actually this evening. 2.5 hour train ride back to Taichung, all the way back from whence I came. It's funny how in vlog timelines, a 2-hour train ride can be over in a few seconds. But we're back in Taichung. I talked to Anny in her factory. Anny does those light up decals. They're ready, so they're going to pick me up from the train station and take me to the factory. And we'll get a look at those cool decals. Hey! How are you? This is April.
Hi.
She works for Jaeger. Jaeger is the company that makes those decals. Are the decals are finished?
Yes.
Cool. Do they look nice?
Yes.
I think they look nice. Also, do you finish the banners?
Yes.
Okay. Did you put the grommet in the corner?
No, we can't do it.
Okay. My banners on the side, on the back of my bag, because it's so wet, all they are is laminated paper. The wetness got into the lamination and destroyed them. So they printed me some more, but they're also laminated paper. We'll see how long they last. Oh, okay.
And these stickers, you can give everyone you like.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
Just a sticker.
Nice, and this is my QR code.
Yes.
Awesome.
And these ear decals.
Okay. How do I connect on the road though? How do I use? But how do I use this on my bag? How do I attach to my equipment? As R&D typically goes, we're working on it. It's not finished yet. They have to figure out a way for me to attach this to my pannier bags, and they haven't quite been able to figure it out yet. So although this meeting was important, it is not the end of the road to me getting these light up decals. It's simply a step along the way. On a different note, I carry two phones with me, an iPhone 10 and an iPhone 8 Plus. The iPhone 8 Plus is semi-waterproof. The iPhone 10 is supposed to be submersible up to a very, very limited amount. And it had been quite well. I actually recorded some video of Eva underwater months back. It was fantastic. But it seemed like the typhoon was a bit too much for it, and the humidity got to it, and my phone crapped out, my iPhone 10, which was like my Bluetooth phone and had a lot of really cool pictures on it. And I know I should have synced it to the cloud, but I never did. Looks like it's dead as a doornail. So after this meeting, I'm gonna go see if I can find an Apple store and see if I can get that fixed. I've been really off the step the last few days. Actually, since it started raining, I have had this sort of a little bit of a balance with regards to getting my videos made, putting them online, and then traveling as well. And I wasn't doing as much traveling as I wanted, but it was still somewhat of a balance. With the rain, it's thrown everything out of whack, and now I'm just working on the computer. I'm having these headaches. I'm disenfranchised because it looks like the rain's gonna not subside very much. It's spoiling activities I kind of was looking forward to doing. I just don't know what my next step's gonna be here. I just want to keep going, you know? I want to keep moving, and I want this journey to proceed. And I don't want to be stuck. Stagnating is not my strong suit. I wish I was hungrier. Looks like an amazing set of food here. I normally just coast on these like down moments and just let them go. And then when they end, you know? And then I can kind of continue with my thing. It just hasn't subsided yet. And I'm riding the wave, and the wave's a bit longer than I had anticipated. And it's just rainy. It's just rainy so much. On a funny note, the place that I'm staying tonight here in Taichung is the same place that Ryan and I stayed at, oh, those many years ago, when he and I were supposed to ride to Mount Everest together. This box hostel. Man, when Ryan and I was here, we stayed in the dorm rooms down below. Today I'm staying in a room. It's sort of like a room for a little kid. Anyways, whatever, the price is right. Check out the Jayoe sign. This is the Jayoe. Jayoe. Even has flashing. Boom. Boom. It's really cool. I mean, obviously I can only use it really at night for it to really shine through, but I'm kind of excited to try and put it on the trike. I just don't like the idea of not moving. And I feel like I am accomplishing some good stuff. I set up my Redbubble store. Did I tell you about that, guys? I set up a store finally. So you can buy Jayoe merchandise. You know what? I'm not going to really talk about it too much, but there's a link below if you want to buy anything with the Jayoe words on it, or some original designs. That'll be down below. I'm not going to talk about it too much on this episode. I'm going to do a full-on Redbubble episode coming up soon, and I'll talk to you about the future of that store and how I want to integrate it into the Jayoe mythos. But yeah, we're gonna meet with Prozzie here coming up. Prozzie is a low-key, casual lifestyle vlogger, somewhat like me, somewhat like Winston and Matt, because he's friends with those guys, so he kind of adopted their sort of topical format. But I'll be really curious to meet with him and see what he's up to. I'll also do a vlogger one-on-one with him, and hopefully I can edit it and get it out for tomorrow's vlogger one-on-one. It'll kind of be sandwiched in between the VidCon episodes. Anyways, I'm gonna clean up. I'll talk to you later. That taxi driver was the most cautious and at the same time the most dangerous taxi driver I've ever had. He was driving so slow that he turned a corner like this. And all the other cars, they didn't know what to do, because he was just going so darn slow. I'll be seeing Prozzie in a couple of seconds, and we will go from there, huh? Howdy.
Hey. How's it going?
Good. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Christine, my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Do you care if this is on camera?
No, okay. Please, whatever. Hours have passed. Conversations have been had, but it's late. It's almost tomorrow. It is tomorrow, I think. And I've got to get back to Kaohsiung tomorrow. I'll have a vlogger one-on-one hopefully out tomorrow. I'm gonna skip past my VidCon vlogger one-on-one so I can put this one out because it's time sensitive. And I want to introduce you to Prozzie. Interesting fella. Each vlogger has his own story, right? His own style, his own life, and his own way of presenting it to YouTube, and he's definitely one of those guys. So take it easy, and I will talk to you later. Jeez, I don't even know how this vlog is going to work out. It'll be interesting. You already know, because I finished it by now. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.
Next time on the Jayoe vlog.
Headed back to Kaohsiung. We had a couple of deliveries to the hotel. Check the weather. Day after tomorrow, dry. Holy moly, I've got a massive pimple here. Sorry about that. Because they actually posted something on Facebook and said, we saw you in the hotel, your bike